Hello students, today I am going to teach you a concept in minute regarding the pulley constraint. Let's kickstart rocking. Now, this is a condition in which I have a pulley. I have created over here 3 points with respect to this particular pulley. Let me mention, this particular point is 1, this particular point is 2, and this has a pulley point. Now, what's the constraint? The constraint is, let's say this point is moving up, this particular point is moving up, and this point is moving up. So then you will be writing the velocity of the pulley as equal to v1 plus v2 upon 2, or you can write the acceleration of the pulley as equal to a1 plus a2 upon 2. Now the key point is, if any of the velocity or the acceleration is supposed to be in the opposite direction, that term you will take as negative. And following this, let's see how do we attempt the question. So example number 1 over here, I have these two blocks while this particular point is fixed. So that means it has zero velocity. Now this velocity, let's say, is v2 and this is v1. So check upon that while this particular block is moving down, so this particular point has a velocity v1 downwards. So this particular point should be moving up. So it has a velocity that is supposed to be v2 up. It should be there. Now while using the constraint, we can directly use it. The pulley point is 0. That means that's equal to v1 plus v2 upon 2. It clearly generates that v1 plus v2 is equal to 0, meaning if the one point moves down, the second point moves up. Right. In the next example over here, I have a multiple pulley, two pulleys over there and two blocks. So let me check it out. So now see, this particular point is fixed, so it has a 0 speed because the point isn't moving. Similarly, this particular point isn't moving, it has a 0 speed. Assume that this point moves down. So as it moves down, this has a speed how much? Let's say v1. So this point should be moving up because this point is in a state of rest. So the velocity for this should be equal to minus of v1, and then minus v1 plus 0, that's minus v1 and plus 0 upon 2 should be equal to the speed of this particular point, which is equal to v2, and that's the relation between them. You can write this as minus v1 as equal to twice of v2, that is v1 plus twice of v2 as equal to 0. Similarly, let's focus upon the last for the day, in which I have these three blocks connected via two pulleys, and very simple, this particular point is in a state of rest. Now, if this point is moving up with an acceleration how much? a1. So this point should be moving down with an acceleration how much? Minus of a1. While, as the question states, this point is moving down with an acceleration a2, and this point is moving up with an acceleration a3. So we can very well relate this relation, that is minus of a1. Since it is moving down, so it's a negative sign. So that's minus of a2. This is moving up, so plus of a3 upon 2. You can organize it as minus of 2a1 as equal to minus of a2 plus of a3. So the overall constraint becomes twice of a1 minus of a2 and plus of a3 as equal to 0 is a constraint. So that's all for today. Thanks for learning.